Monday morning, we're in the yard. Someone said that before. First thing we do, daily checks. Let's crack on. Tyres. This wheel. Tyres again. Underneath. Yeah, rigid. Great. Leading axles on the trailer. The leading tyres are always the most vulnerable. Beacons, lights are all working. Yeah, we'll cycle the lights in a minute. So I had overtime on Saturday, and when I finished doing my work, I got this loaded then, because it's just easier to do that on Saturday afternoon when it's bone dry than do it now when everything's freezing cold and slippery and icy on a Monday morning. So you always load when you can, not when you have to. Here we are. We've got to get down there. Well, that one went really well. I looked on the satellite image on the phone, and it didn't look like particularly easy access. It wasn't too bad actually. There was a couple of low trees that you need to be careful around. The operator was somebody I know particularly well, and it was. I'm more than happy for him to take the machine off. Well, that's cool. We can just get it off here. We're fine about that. Well, an absolutely lovely place this is. Yeah, it's not all backstreet building sites, is it? Usually is though. This is, isn't it?
Turn right onto Haigh Road.
Just be careful and it's alright. Can we get around here? Anybody coming? No, we're not.
In 3/4 of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto...
Yeah, give all these a check. She's fine, they're fine. Nothing's going anywhere. Next job, this beast. 2 buckets. That's it, ready to go. Chains on. The bucket. Chain in there. Give it a quick sweep off. Good looking machine this. Yeah. All secured up. Marker boards. Ready to go. Made it. That's us. So we're going to go and get some new machines ready to go back to our work. It's all going here tonight. Yeah. A dinky little arm roller ready for tomorrow now. That's it. Chains the front, cross at front and rear. Locking pin is in there. You might be able to see it where I'm just pointing. Same with all our boys. We're all ready, getting ready. Never leave it till the first thing in the morning. You're just going to regret it if you do. That's young Leon's. There we are. That's it for Monday. 6 o'clock finish. That'll do. We get changed now. Crack on. Go home. Do it all again tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye. Tuesday. And it snowed. We got Donk over there from our Welsh yard. He got here late last night just as I was leaving to go home. There we are. This is going to be fun. So I've got me warmer foxy coat on today because this one's got a lining. My coat is an old one and I cut the lining out because when you're busy on a low loader you just get on sweaty, so it's just keep it like an anorak. So today it's chuffing freezing and wet, so let's get the nice quilted coat on. Right, let's get on. Daily checks need to be done. So I put this roller on this way around, thinking that the weather might be a bit frosty today, and it might just be a bit easier to get off when I get there. So, well, that seems to have paid off. That's going to be a lot easier like that. So you can see there's a bit of a slope going up there and it's on a bit of a camber, so we've decided to unload this one on this flat bit of road here and then just take it up to the gate. Been all careful, we've made room, and now we've been legged up by our own troops. We're blocking a blank corner.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Tennyson Street.
Why, I couldn't tell you, but yeah. Around? Yeah, we're around. Thank you. So just waiting, probably been easy on it. Get the diffs out, and just making things harder, not easy.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Chorley Old Road.
Yeah, that was probably made a mistake there. Someone said I could get around there, and I must have misunderstood where that is. So I just had to back all the way out and just do the 3-point turn I should have done anyhow in the first place. Never mind. We have these old boys deliveries stolen into this site. Gonna be on that all day today, these men. I'm with it. We're on schedule for this machine. Should be there around 9 o'clock. So here we are. That's us in Manchester, having our trip to the Science and Industry Museum. Not too bad at all. Next job, we're going to go and get some tower lights that are on the job at a local garden centre. So we're going to borrow that machine and go and put them on. A magician never reveals his methods, but they're on, and now we've got to get them off. Starving in action. Next mission, not that I have any choice whether to accept it or not, is Rubber Duck, centre of Blackpool. That's it. Ready to go. Let's get going. My machine's not ready till tomorrow. They've got to mend the fuel diesel pump on it. So the temptation to leave all the chains out is legion, because I need all them tomorrow. But if it snows, it'll just make things harder. So let's get everything put away and sort it all out again tomorrow morning. I'm behind the wheel. The machine's not ready. I didn't think it would be. We're doing such a big job. It's hardly likely that it's going to be ready if they're starting at R5 last night. So, probably best is get the daily checks done now and see if the team want me to go and get my second move first and then come back and do my first move second. This is frosty. This is why I like to get things loaded the night before. Got hold of my manager, Stuart, and told him about 3:30, and he agreed with me. Let's go and get these other machines and come back and do a 3:30 afterwards. Found it in the end. It's on, it's right, let's go. It's gone well. Not. It's a little job, should have been, I don't know, in and out of the yard, back in the yard 2 hours later, if that, an hour and a half. Arrived on site, the location, big civil engineering site. No, nobody knows where it is. It's 4 office hours, so you've got to wait till 8 before anybody answers a telephone. Nobody knew where it was. Eventually, somebody in the know had a guess, and thankfully that guess was right. There you go, that's me 300 on in the sunshine. Good looking machines, these cats. Yeah, I did dig that bucket out, never mind. Glorious today. Can't say it's not a relief. So it's straight back to the yard. So that sounds to me that there isn't a great deal more to do this afternoon. So we will quick diversion to the main yard, get the trailer washed. Behind it now, if you can hear me. Voice at a diagonal. Voice to get in with 8 wheels. All the way to the front of the trailer. Look behind me here, at the screeners, give me some agony. Just before I went on the holidays. We're alright now. Right, let's get washing. Washed off, fueled up. Seems that I'm away early in the morning. I'm going to Newcastle. So, see how we get on. I'll keep you informed tomorrow. Good night. Something different today. Off on a long trip. Going up to the northeast of England. Looking. Yeah. Look at the frost on that trailer. And I'm putting a roller on. Hopefully it'll have defrosted by then. Not why they're deciding to work. Beacon's frozen on. So here we are in literally sunny Newcastle. Spot on. And this is our machine. Now, apparently this is a 20 tonner. Weighs 20 tonne. I've seen bigger ones, sure we've had bigger ones before, but fair enough. Yeah, there you go. Operating mass 19400. Here we are inside the beast. It's quite a funky new one, this. Yeah, very good. Going well enough even when it's icy. Big sturdy thing like that, no trouble. So I always chain it internally rather than using those external loops because you can't cross it. But the chain in the centre there, because that locking pin is frozen, I can't make it work. Chocks on the rear because tyres are fitted to the rear, needs to be chocked, and a good heavy cross on the back. So there you go. Job done. Go and see now, so let us have some hot water. Ready for journey home. It's a fair old climb, isn't it? It is. Well, we're not in Kansas now, aren't we? Bad enough for it, no trouble. Probably near the top. So they say, go down the hill as fast as you went up it. It's worked for me.
Left onto Hilltop.
You're not kidding, it is a hilltop. Wow, look at what an incredible view. Yeah. Amazing.
In half
No
a
idea if
mile,
that comes
at the
through on the
roundabout,
camera.
take
but
the
that,
second exit onto the A693.
What an incredible view of County Durham. Awesome. Well, had a grand bunch today. We're in Newcastle. Absolutely fantastic. I've met that lad before. Their low loader driver who was working there. He seems to take responsibility for lorry maintenance as well, which you'll find in many smaller plant yards. The low loader driver is expected to do other jobs as well. And so we had a good chat. His trailer is off the road to get a brake lining done, so it's ready for inspection. So he'd got an 8-wheeler, but the 8-wheeler would not be able to carry this size of roller. So therefore, we've come up to sort it out for him, to move it forward. Last job. Get this multiple put on, ready for tomorrow morning, going to Salford. Yeah, that'll do. Just had an emergency call out. One of the lads, Paul, in the main yard, we've sold a Power Screen 330. I put it in a video the week before last, I think, or last week. But we've sold it and it's going abroad. And some Lithuanian low loader drivers come to put it on. And he's, bless him, he's one of these with the aluminium ramps that just clip on the back of the trailer. And that 330 would not go up. It wouldn't go up. So it was up in the sky like a space shuttle taking off. And we had a go and another go and we got it on. So we can't, a magician never reveals his methods. You know, put the pictures at the end of the film. But let's just say welder Faber would be proud. That's the way. Good night. So I had a problem with the car last night, just as I needed to go home, and work lent me a pickup to go home in. Made it safe and sound. So I fueled the pickup up as well. It was a bit low on fuel, and my mechanic friend who looks after my car for me is going to come and sort the car out this morning, hopefully. So done the daily checks. Next job is Ancoats, Manchester. Let's get going. Slightly tricky river, it's nothing too difficult. We were on this when it was just a hole in the ground. Literally, there was an archaeological survey and they discovered Victorian settlers just about there where the middle bit is. So it was all dug up and surveyed, and then this has been built. That's a funny little job. It looks really awkward, and there's no room. You feel like there's no room, but it's really, because it's such a small site, it's very, very well organised, and you've got a proper banksman who can really help you, and he's flexible and understanding of what you're doing, and he's worth his weight in gold. So that were funny. I've just had to drop off those folks at the site at Holmes Chapel, and a brilliant telehandler driver just said, yeah, do it here, no problem. So I'm just got the chain off and I'm just about to film it, and one of the tree surgeon lads said, oh, you're that guy who makes those videos. So you can't help but go, yeah, you know, it's polite that someone's interested in it. And so yeah, it is. And so as I'm talking to him, the guy unloaded the forky unloaded my forks, and I didn't get the footage. I'm sure we'll live to film another one again. No problem there. This site's changed. When I first come here, we were like edging around the Maseratis to get in and out. Being a golf course in Cheshire, it was Ferraris, Maseratis. I think the fewer people came in Range Rovers. Yeah, standard Friday night, good as you can get the thing off. Ready for Monday. A25 Moxie. I do like Moxies, they do go on a bit easier than the Bells, I think. Yeah. In line, first hit.